guys and girls, so today I have another small businesses Etsy store type video for you. I did post on my Haunted Ghoul group that if anyone owns an Etsy store or is a particular fan of a specific Etsy store to let me know, because basically I'm stuck at home and I'm just buying random stuff like Axolotl on moss ball t-shirts, and I just thought, oh, there's a kite up there. Come here, kite. And at the moment, going through such a strange time, I feel like the impulsive, compulsive need to just show more support and love towards small businesses and give something back to them in this like horrendous time. I did get a comment on that Ghoul group post, which led me to this shop called, and I'm hoping I'm going to say this right, Lilneeliez. So Lilneeliez. I will leave everything down below for you. Basically, they posted just to say that they make different key rings that are all made by them, completely handmade, and that they did have a few more coming soon. So of course I had to check out their store because I am an addict of collecting things. I collect pins, I collect buttons, I now apparently collect strange t-shirts, and key rings are also one of those things which I love to collect. So this order came so quickly. I have ordered a few other things off of Etsy, but completely understandably pretty much all of it is completely handmade, so it does take slightly longer to get here than say ordering off of like a larger company. But I think that's kind of the excitement of ordering off of Etsy, is that you never really know when you're going to get it, but you know kind of a time frame. But when things are made to order, it does take slightly longer, and it's just like the apprehension, or should I say the anticipation. So I made this order from Lilneeliez. I'm sure I'm saying this wrong, but basically I bought 2 different key rings off of them. Now it did come today in a envelope. It did have addresses like all over it, so I decided to take everything out, and of course they've had a little sneaky peek, but basically this is what I received. So inside there was this little handwritten note, and it says, "Hi Lizzie, thank you so much for ordering from me. I hope you like your new ghost friends. I am sure I will. I have already allocated the keys that they're going on. I'm going to have one on my car keys and one on my gate keys for school." And then she said thank you for including her in one of the videos, and that she's chucked in one of her favourite big keychains as well. Thanks again from Eileen. And then she's drawn these really cute little like ghosties on it as well, which is adorable. Again, as I do often say with Etsy products and things that I buy off of Etsy, I love the small and like personalised touches with them, rather than just getting like your standard kind of confirmation of what you ordered. A little handwritten note to me is a lot more special, and I do actually keep all the handwritten notes I get. That may be a bit sad, but I keep every like little handwritten note that comes with packages, whether it be things I've actually bought like these or like things that people have sent to me. I keep them because I'm a bit of a freak and a hoarder. So basically I've had a quick look through and worked out which are the 2 ones that I bought and the one that she said she added in. So I'll go with the ones that I bought first. So they are in here, this envelope. So this isn't the envelope they were shipped in, they were like in an envelope, and it says thank you, and there's a little like pumpkin Halloween Peppa Pig. Oh, what is that one's called? Is that a rabbit? I can't remember, but a Peppa Pig one, and bats and stars and stuff. And then I just opened it just to kind of quickly check that everything was there and all in good condition. So of course I was super excited because I am a pig, and there are 2 different things in here. There is a Wham original with sour crystals sweet in here, which I think I'm going to try in a moment, and a choco lolly. And I actually love these. I have them at school as like gifts and stuff for kids, like when they're having a special treat. But I'm going to save that. Maybe I won't put it in the sun, maybe I'll put it over here. I'm going to try this. Okay, I mean I haven't had my lunch yet, so yum. So now to the 2 key rings that I bought. Now I was really like shocked at how well priced and low priced these items were, especially as they are completely handmade. So I bought 2 of them, I'm trying to kind of budget myself at around £10 per store because I want to support as many businesses as I can, but I have to be quite realistic. So I was trying to budget myself at about a tenner a store, and these were £4 each. I was only expecting to be able to buy one, but I was like, yo, that is such a good price. So I did get 2 of them. As you can see, they have come so beautifully wrapped. The paper has little stars on it, and then it has like a little silvery black kind of chrome ribbon is the word I'm looking for on there. So I'm not sure which one are which. They're both relatively similar in theme, and you've probably guessed it, they are spooky. So let's go with this one first. Oh, I can see this one has little hearts as eyes. So this one, let me tell you the name. I'm not gonna lie to you, the names like solidified my purchase. This one is called Loved Up Ghoul Friend. So this is the one that I wanted to put on my car keys. So I'll just open this up. I think I'm gonna be able to save this tissue paper as well, which is good. Oh, look at it. It is so cute. Oh, can we just? So adorable. This will also be perfect for my keys as well, because I have like notoriously like the heaviest keys going, and I'm always getting moaned at about how heavy my keys are, whereas this has like a good weight from the metal part, but the ghost itself is really nice and like lightweight, so it's not gonna like break your car keys or anything. So it's this little heart-eyed ghoul. Oh, so cute. It's basically, by the look of it, 2 pieces of white felt, and they've been like carefully stitched and detailed around the outside, with these 2 little cute heart eyes. I believe that the heart eyes are sewn on first because you can't see any stitching on the back, so that is like a really nice little detail there. And then as you can see, the keyring itself has been sewed on really carefully. That's definitely not going anywhere. There is like a million stitches to keep that in place, so that is really good. And then the actual keyring itself, as I said, it has a nice weight to it, has a little kind of chain hanging down, and then your kind of standard keyring at the top. It's all finished off really nicely. There's no like fraying bits or like loose threads, and it all seems to be pretty like sturdily on there, if that makes sense. It doesn't look like it's going to come like unpicked or anything, and so I am just really pleased with this little guy, and I'm excited to put him on my car keys. I just think it is adorable. And then the other one which I purchased, which was also £4, just in here. Let me open it up. And this one, oh my goodness, when I saw this name I was in stitches for way too long. I'm not sure if I'd had a pina colada before, but for some reason this was like the funniest thing I'd ever seen, and it's called Button Eye Joe. Oh, I don't know why, that just got me dying inside. Obviously a little play on the song Cotton Eye Joe. Well, I assume that's what it is. I may be completely wrong there, but yeah, this is Button Eye Joe. Look at him, he is adorable. So again, like the same sort of concept. Are they the same size? Yeah, they're the same kind of size and shape. Just put them next to each other. But as you can see, this one has buttons, like black buttons for eyes, whereas this one has red heart buttons for eyes. Size and shape wise, they are the same, and again, like quality and finish, you can see they're both finished off really nicely. I am so pleased with these little guys. They're so cute and just simple and simplistic, but so spoopy and spooky at the same time, and I'm just really excited to put these on my keys. I think as well, because of like the size of them, they are like maybe slightly bigger than some of the keyrings I already have on there, so they definitely stand out. And also all my keyrings tend to be black, so again, little white ghosties are gonna stand out. And these, I've just realized I could very easily attach to my earrings as well and have little ghosty earrings. Oh, how cute would that be? I mean, probably not good for the long term, but for the rest of this video I will be having ghosty earrings, and I'm probably gonna forget, and I'm gonna go and do my staff meeting. I've got a staff meeting with the rest of with the rest of the teachers in my school, and I'm gonna completely forget, and I'm gonna be sat there on camera having some important meetings with big old ghosties, and do you think I'm gonna care? No, because these are adorable. Ta-da! Look how cute they are. It reminds me a bit of like having like a devil and an angel on my shoulder, although it's like a lovely ghoul and Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, so the other thing is in here, I did have a little look because I am impatient and I cannot wait for things. It came in this beautiful paper. It's black and white stars, so kind of, is it the same, or I think she just went for like a star theme, but it's gorgeously packaged. I mean, it was very beautifully packaged and I ripped it open, but you can see how it looked. And then inside were these, and oh my goodness, I had a little read and I just was like, oh, I cannot cope with this, it is too cute. So this is one of her larger keyrings, and a massive thank you for sending this to me. As this was gifted, I only purchased these two things. Here it is just so cute. I've decided I'm gonna put this on my new work bag. However, my new work bag hasn't arrived yet because it's another thing that I've ordered off of Etsy. I've ordered an axolotl work bag because who doesn't need that? And this will go so nicely on it because I believe I ordered the bag in pink as well. So like, yeah, it will match perfectly. But the thing that made this like 45 million times cuter is the fact that it came with this little info sheet. So her name is Sakura Skelly, and you know, as soon as anything has a name, I just fall 10 times more in love with it. As proven by me buying a keyring just because it was called Button Eye Joe. And there's like a little breakdown, so it says along here, head, pink base, black eye patches, white button eyes and black pom-pom ears. And then the body has a pink base and black bones. So that's kind of like a little breakdown of what she's about and how she kind of looks and appears. But the thing that got me the most was this little about me section at the bottom, which says that she likes to be outside with nature. She's scared of birds, but she does like bugs, which is good because I am right next to some lavender and there are bees everywhere. And her favorite drink is pink lemonade. How adorable is that? So again, she is super nicely made. There's loads and loads of detail within her. It seems to be like a similar technique where there are two pieces of felt stitched together, but whereas these ones were kind of flat stitched together, this one does have some kind of like padding in it just to kind of puff her out slightly. There is also detail added on by other like pieces of felt. And these are completely like stitched on. You can see there's like a little stitch down the middle of each part just to keep it in place. And then she has stitched these little pom-pom ears on, which are just so adorable and also so soft. I think my favorite detail about her is the fact that she has different button eyes. So on this side, she has kind of like a 4-hole button one, and this one has 2. I think it just gives her like another kind of layer of character, along with the fact that she's scared of birds, but loves bugs. She too, the same as the other one, is attached to a keyring, and it's stitched nicely and neatly to the back of her, and as you can see, there's no kind of like phrase or like odd ends and bits of string hanging about. It's all very nicely and professionally finished off, and she is just so gorgeous, and I cannot wait to put her on my school bag. But yes, I am super pleased with her, and a massive thank you to Eileen for sending her to me. I feel very privileged, and of course I'm also absolutely so chuffed with my little ghosts, my little ghoul gang that's going on. It is so adorable. So as I said, I will leave all links that you need down below. I will leave a link to this store along with direct links to any of these items which are still in stock. I did as well see this morning, it like popped up on my Etsy that she had released a few new items as well. So this is definitely a store that's constantly updating and new things are coming in. So I would definitely recommend kind of favoriting the shop, and then you can keep up to date with what's going on and if there are any updates or any new items. And I just love these. I think they are so cute and just so adorable, and you can tell that loads of love and care and passion and talent has gone into them, and I am just so grateful that there are people out there who are making things like this and that are just continuing to spread joy and happiness to us spooklings who are stuck at home or stuck in the garden missing Halloween and needing a little pick-me-up. And also, as I said, the prices are really good, and not only does it provide you with super cute handmade gifts for yourself or for other people if you're buying them for other people, but it also does support a small business. I have to say as well, like shipping wise, these were shipped out super quickly. Even though we are in this current pandemic, it seemed like it was shipped like days after ordering, and all communication which I had with Eileen over the messages that are on Etsy, like the Etsy conversations, were really clear. She was really quick at replying, and the customer service was like second to none. So I have literal no negative things to say about the buying process, the purchasing process, and as you can tell, I absolutely love the little keyrings which I got, and they're so cute. So thank you very much to Eileen, especially for this piece. As always, I'll only ever give you honest reviews, which is why I do like to buy things, just so I don't have any pressure not to tell the truth. But I have to say, like, honestly, I am so pleased with these. They are exactly as described on the site, and yeah, I would highly recommend them to anyone who's looking for a little spooky pick-me-up. So thank you very, very much for watching. As I said, everything will be down in the description below. If you do have any questions, comments, please do leave them down below. If it's sunny where you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade, unless you have vitamin D deficiency, and I will see you really soon. Bye!